right, so you got that one, but I knew you was gonna hold it down for the home team. I knew she was gonna hold it down for the home team
because I was gonna be showing from hometown forever. If
absolutely,
I didn't get that.
Absolutely, y'all. I gotta shout out Deuce. I always shout out Deuce. Like the last video I did that, but let me tell you, like y'all know, I don't know. Well, some of y'all might know, but some of y'all might not. I used to cheer. Deuce used to coach the football team.
Yes.
I went to Davis Elementary, and so Deuce used to coach the football team. So I was the Davis Dolphins cheerleader. Yes. I was a little cheerleader, whatever. They used to throw parties and stuff for us. Deuce them was cool. Like I like shout out to them.
Yes.
I'ma always rip for that. So,
Wild Boy.
Yeah.
Wild Boy was like one of my faves.
That was your people. That was your people. See, I knew Raven. I knew that was cool. But I was young. We were so little.
Yeah, we were little, man. They grew up with us, should I say that? We all grew up because they were young. Like when they started, they were older than us.
Yeah.
But as they grew up, we grew up.
Yeah.
The trenches that they went through and the trials and tribulations with all the people who they acquired and lost. We went through that with them. You know, Deuce was our people. So they still our people. We love Deuce.
Shout out. We love them from way back when. Just we love y'all. We love y'all. Alrighty. So I'm gonna ask you another question.
Okay.
How would you define yourself as a person?
Crazy. I'm just playing.
That's every girl from Montgomery.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding a little bit.
Oh man, me as a person, okay. I'm a bit of all over the place. I can't be just boxed into one word. I'm a mom first. You know, I never thought I would say that. Like a mom, me a mom
with children, baby, little bitty babies. They be following me around, be like, mom,
and I be like, who y'all talking to? Who is your mother?
Where is she at?
Where is she? Let's find her together. You know, but I'm a mom first and foremost. You know, CEO. I never thought I would say that either.
Yes.
Never thought. Aisha and CEO together. Come on now. Who really? We could dream of it.
Yeah.
But who really makes it come into play? You know, and so that's another CEO. I am very humble. I know where I've come from.
Yeah.
I know what I've gone without to get to where I am. And I'm not where I want to be, but I'm where I need to be right now.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It does.
Very driven. Now, I'm not all positive words. Let's just get that out of there. You know. I'm not all positive words, okay? There's some negative stuff that us can say.
About all of us. About every person.
I am stubborn. That's one thing black women did not like to say. But I'm very stubborn. I want things my way. Not your way. You can't tell me how to run my stuff.
Right.
But sometimes you need that outside.
You do.
And you have to take a minute and sit back and say to yourself, you're not always right. Whew.
That's some growth right there.
Baby. But me overall, as a person, I'm very genuine. I love a little bit too hard sometimes. And that's not relationship-wise. That's just people, period.
Yeah.
I can meet you today or tomorrow. If we vibe right then, I feel a love for you. And even if you turn around and hurt me, I'm a little bit too forgiving. I could be very forgiving. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But it's a good thing. But
it's a good thing.
Don't like
I understand
that.
it.
Yeah,
I understand where you're coming from.
I just don't like that. But it's okay because you have to learn that every situation you go through, it's going to teach you something.
It ain't no losses, it's lessons.
It's going to teach you something.
Yeah.
Whether you pay attention to it now, that's where the obstacle lies in.
Yeah.
All the time I don't pay attention. But when I do, I find out that I get a lot further when I pay attention to what I'm being shown, not what's being told. A person can tell you anything, baby. Can tell you anything. But when they showing you something, that right there is what you need to pay attention to.
Yeah. And see, all of these is so imperative for running a business, for being an entrepreneur, because you have to know who you are.
Absolutely.
In order to know who your consumer and your customer is.
Say that.
In order to know what partnerships to make. What collaborations do I need to do? What people do I need to partner myself with to be, so that my brand can be the best that it needs to be?
Because people could come to you with all the money in the world, but you will know if it's meant for you to collaborate with that person. Spiritually, if you don't connect with that person, I ain't trying to go into holier than thou. I don't know what people's preferences are, things of that nature, but with me, I'm big with spirits.
Yeah.
If my spirit does not vibe with you, if it repels you,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I don't care if you come to me today or tomorrow and say, look, I have $1 million right now to put behind your company. What will I have to do for that $1 million?
All checks ain't good checks.
And some checks will bounce. Just know that. They're gonna bounce, baby. They're gonna bounce.
Some of them not gonna even go all the way through. All right. So we gonna get back into the game. You good?
This
you
is
good?
who I am. I told y'all gonna get me.
I love it though, because let me tell you something. One thing that you can know from this, and one thing that I want y'all to take from this, the reason that I do this and the reason that CEO Black Chicks was birthed is because people need to see what's behind the product.
Absolutely.
Who is behind the product?
Absolutely.
We are real people.
Yes.
We go through real stuff. Ooh. We have real emotions.
Yes.
We battle real fights.
Yes, we do.
To bring you these amazing products. Look at this.
You do.
Again. Oh, look at this.
It's the glitter.
It just dances.
It's the sparkle for me.
It's the sparkle for me.
And these are not little bags. Like, that's what people really have mixed up. Y'all think these is little bags? Some stuff can fit.
Some stuff can fit in there. It can be with you.
You can get a pocket rocket. Okay, maybe I should tell y'all that, because
we ain't even gonna edit that out. I ain't even gonna edit that out.
Keep that. Okay,
I'm gonna keep that.
Just know.
Because these are the times. And for my people that don't know what a pocket rocket is, look it up.
Look it up. You're going to learn today. Google.
Because in these times that we are in, we need to be protected and prayed up by all means in all areas, in all aspects. And look, listen to me. And I don't mean no disrespect. I know this is your video, but I'm going to shout out somebody else.
Please do.
If you are interested, this is a CEO Black Chick that I featured way back when. Because one thing y'all know about me, if you a CEO Black Chick and you in the CEO Black Chick Network, I will drop your name at any time.
Yes, please.
Skips Tactical Solutions. Look her up. She out of Florida. If you need a pocket rocket,
she got you.
She got you. Okay? If you need lessons, if you need to understand how to use it, if you ain't never had one, she got you. Skips Tactical Solutions. Shout out, hey girl.
I don't care that this is my episode. I don't mind shouting her.
Yes, I love a good.
We all are trying to do the same thing. When we realize that, we can go so much further, because it's too much money out here.
It's too much.
All can eat.
It's too much, and that's one thing I want y'all to know about being a part of the CEO Black Chicks Network. It is a network.
Keyword, baby.
My goal is for y'all us to network. I connect as many people as I can. If y'all knew the work, and y'all gonna find out soon. If y'all really knew the leg work that I did behind the scenes, connecting people with people, I have connected so many different people with other people. I'm like, hey, I don't do this, but I know this person that does. I don't sell this, but I know this person that does. That is a part of being a part of the CEO Black Chicks Network, the CEO Black Kings Network. I am so grateful to God for even trusting me to do this, because he knew that I would be obedient. And that's one thing about me, baby. When that spirit come on me, I'm going to be obedient to what it's telling me to do. All right. I ain't going to preach you. I ain't going to get too far into that.
Before she go on, she don't understand what she does is so important because a lot of us, we don't have the time sometimes to network with people. We may not ever cross paths with certain people who we need to meet. Yep. So sometimes you need a middle person.
You gotta have that bridge.
Who may have connections out here that, you know, I ain't going to Miami no time soon. If I do go to Miami, I'm not going to work. I'm going to party. But she may know somebody in Miami who is like, okay, y'all, her sister, listen. She was telling me about her sister. Y'all, okay, for those of y'all who don't know me since I've been grown, I got a nail fetish. Ooh, I got a nail fetish, clothes, school, shoes, purses, all that. I just do. And her sister makes immaculate nails. Y'all, she just showed me some breast cancer nails.
Shout out to Miss Lucy.
Miss Lucy.
Y'all know Miss Lucy, her nails.
Listen, Miss Lucy gonna get a lot of Style Unique money. Cause I am willing to support, and she does phenomenal work. You know, she connects people, and like she said, that's one of her gifts, to connect people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Great spirits. You need that mediator, you need that medium sometimes. And she did that. Like, we were just in the middle of recording, her sister called. Who would have thought she would have called right now?
Girl, let me tell y'all something. Like, that's my baby. Like, that's my little sister, but that's my baby.
Yeah.
And like, I ain't even gonna go into details on that because I boohoo cry, but she know what it is. That's my baby. I'm rocking all day behind that. Yes. Understand?
And she gonna get some money.
Yes, yeah, we real with it. Y'all know what it is. I'm coming high. We coming high.
How we feel. We wake up in the morning, we might want to be on tennis shoe game, or we wake up, we might want some slides. You know, boom. And her dress that she got on is A1 from day one.
Thank you.
It's Whitney's sneakers on, baby. It's her CEO black chick jacket.
Oh, I gotta let y'all get into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
let them see this, baby.
Cause I just
ow. Let's move the head. Ow. Let's get the full. Let's get the full effect.
Get into it.
I'm proud, y'all. I am proud to be in her presence.
Shout out.
I am so proud to be in her presence. I'm so proud to just be a part of this moment. Y'all don't understand how good I really feel. Listen, I was at work when she called me, y'all. And my boss was like, you need to clock out. I was like, I do. Running out the door. Like, this is, I don't care what. Some people feel like, you know, if a person's fan base isn't big enough, it's not worth their time. Baby, for me, I am honored that you called me to do this.
But you know what? This is something that I read when I started CEO Black Chicks, and this is, I can already see now this is gonna be a 2-part episode, but y'all need both parts, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all getting both parts. And no, it ain't even that. Because people need this. People need it. They need to understand. When I started CEO Black Chicks, it's because a lot of y'all might know this, a lot of y'all don't. I know Aisha know. Yeah. A lot of other people know. I'm not even gonna say used to, because I still do, and I still have a lot of people that support me from when I was doing baskets.
Yep.
But I started my journey with entrepreneurship doing baskets, hand painted baskets, hand painted gifts,
which are gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you. And like, I was doing those for a while, but during that process, I wasn't able to be as successful as I wanted to be because I didn't know nothing about running a business. I didn't know nothing about entrepreneurship. I didn't have the network that I needed around me. And so with CEO Black Chicks, believe it or not, I actually got the name and idea from one of my Uber passengers when I used to drive Uber. That's why I always say the best Uber tip that I got was my brand. Because he told me, he got in my car and he told me, he said, do you know Uber has created more Black female CEOs than any other company?
Absolutely.
I told him, I said, well, I didn't know that. He said, I don't know the statistics on it. He said, but just from my personal experience with riding in Ubers, he said 90% of my Uber drivers are African American Black women.
Say that.
That's what he said to me. And when he was saying that to me, he told me, he said, You need to do something with that. And I told him, he said, like, you should do something with it. And we were sitting there, we was discussing, and he said, I don't know, you should call it CEO females, black CEOs.
Come through,
black,
ancestors.
let me tell you, CEO black chicks is where that came from.
You know how amazing that is?
It's phenomenal. Because a week before that, I prayed to God. I was like, God, these baskets ain't doing it. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, for real, on some real stuff. Yeah. I used to park in Buckhead, right across from the shops of Buckhead. And I used to sit up, like, she's not a CEO black chick, but I'm sure she supports CEO black chicks.
Right.
Sarah Blakely, I love her. I love her. And I'm not even saying I'm sure, I know for a fact she supports CEO black chick, any black female entrepreneur. She supports women entrepreneurs, period.
Yes, she does.
It don't matter what color you are, but she loves minorities. Her and her husband. Her husband used to rap, by the way. Okay. Side plug, but he did. But she supports CEO black chicks, entrepreneurs, all of that. But I would park my car when I would be waiting for a ride. It was some apartments right across from Spanx, because y'all know she's the CEO of Spanx. Yes. So I would look, Spanx is at the very top. I would park my car at the apartment complex right there, and I would look up at Spanx. And I would just write down ideas of stuff that I wanted to do while I was waiting for rides.
That's where it starts, when you write down stuff.
Yes.
Because you can keep some in your mind for a little while.
Yeah.
But when you write it down, that's a memory you go back to.
Yes.
So you writing it down, that was good.
I would listen to podcasts. And I would write down stuff that they would say. I would listen to just different things because I was determined to change my life. No matter how it needed to happen, I knew
it was gonna happen.
It was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I have to change my life. And that's a whole nother video. I ain't gonna get into that right. That's a whole nother video. But let me tell y'all something. You know how everybody doing this challenge right now, how it started and how it's going. Baby, if I told y'all about this 1-bedroom apartment that I shared with my family that I just came from, to where I am right now, y'all will shout for me.
Let's talk about sleeping on an air mattress.
Cool,
baby. In the front room of somebody else's apartment.
Girl,
with your kids. We can share some stories,
come on, we can shout in this thing, but
not having nothing, no help. No, you lose it all. You lose it all.
And God revealed. And you know what I realized? This ain't even, girl, let me put this down for a second. Because this is what I need for y'all to know. Real quick. Just for a little bit of understanding for y'all. And for us.
For us, yes.
It's never that we go through a season of losing.
Right.
When we in it, it feels like that.
Yeah, it does.
When you sleeping on the floor, it does something to you.
Whew. It break. Let me tell you something. When you go through that,
it breaks you.
It breaks you because maybe you gotten a little beside yourself.
You don't understand. You like, how did I get here?
Because you got a little beside yourself. You forgot how you received the blessings that you had.
Yeah.
You forgot who is really the highest power.
Yeah.
You forgot.
Yep.
So let me bring you back. And it's not that it's a vengeful. He's not a vengeful God.
No.
He just want to help you to understand that, hey, never forget
me and who I am. And let me tell you something. A lot of times God will take you through stuff to get you to something. He'll strip everything from you.
Yes.
He will strip everything from you to build you back up so that
Yes.
he can get 100% of the glory.
All the glory.
And when I say he'll strip everything from you, I ain't just talking about the good stuff. I'm talking about the bad stuff. I'm talking about the past traumas. I'm talking about the stuff that's in your mind that go back over and over and over and
Keep
over,
playing on
that replays in your head, that thing that the devil is trying to use to break you down, that thing that's keeping you from being your greatest potential. God takes you through a season of sleeping on the floor, of sleeping in your car, of sleeping at somebody else's house,
Yes.
of having other people tell you, just come sleep on my couch so you ain't got to sleep in your car tonight. Let me tell you something, y'all. If I really share this testimony with y'all, when I share this testimony with
Because
y'all, it's coming.
She know it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
But I want y'all to understand, anybody that's there right now, let me tell you something. It ain't God taking you through it. It's God taking you to it,
baby.
Because I never would have thought, I never would have imagined where I am right now, baby. I wasn't supposed to be here.
Let me tell you something. Y'all just see this wall, but you don't see her whole house, baby.
I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yes, you were.
I was.
Yes, you were.
But on
you felt
paper,
like you didn't.
Right.
You were.
I was supposed to be here, but on paper, I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't. And when I share the story with y'all of how I got here, that thing gonna shake your whole spirit, and it's gonna let you know when God taking you to something, it ain't nothing, nobody and no devil, no enemy in this world can keep you from it. Know that
it's for you.
What's for you, when you are chosen, when you are favored, when God got a plan for your life, nothing will stop it.
Nothing.
And now look, y'all
see, I knew it was gonna happen.
Y'all brought that thing out.
I knew it was gonna happen.
But I had to let y'all know it needs to.
It needs to happen.
Because let me tell you something. To sleep on the floor,
baby,
with your kids. And I didn't even know that about her. To sleep on the floor with your kids.
And I'm not ashamed. Let me tell you something. I'm not ashamed of anything I've ever been through. I feel like it makes me who I am, and it prepares me for what is meant for me in the future as well. And what I've noticed is a lot of things are coming faster than I thought. I never thought I would be sitting here with you doing a show. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I've known you since we were like, what, 16, 15, 16?
9th grade.
Who would have thought?
Younger than that.
Yes, like who would have thought that we both would be, in my mind, I'm successful. In my mind, she's successful. Who thought we would have been successful with what we're trying to do?
Right.
Even when so many people don't take us seriously.
Yes.
So I'm not ashamed of anything I've been through. Yes, I have slept on the floor with my children.
But look at this. Look at what she's bringing.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at where she is coming. Because let me tell you something. We have stayed connected for a while.
Yes, we have.
And she has supported me. And I appreciate. That's why when I knew I was coming back with this, I said I gotta support her. Cause let me tell y'all something that y'all don't know. When I love trap music because your girl been out now. I might have been trapping, right? When everybody else was trapping. We the West Side babies. Listen, your girl was. If it could sell, I was selling it.
If you
except for booty, because the Lord didn't bless me to do. I wasn't selling that. I wasn't selling other stuff either.
The stuff we just didn't get caught
But the legal stuff that I could sell, the stuff that I could push, I was moving it. And let me tell you something. Her and a couple other people.
This is my girl.
Listen to me. She just came in today. She was like, "What you got for men? What you got for women?" See, that stuff y'all don't know. But she supported me. She looked out for me. And I appreciate that. So I'm always going to look out for my people.
I do got to plug Kayla Luster.
Yes. Y'all going to see her.
That girl there.
Y'all going to see her.
We've been friends since I was like 5.
Yes.
Like, you know you had bonus bucks in school?
Yeah.
Because me and Kayla sit on the bikes in the front of the classroom because we had the most bonus bucks. But Kayla shot me Miranda's stuff. And me and Miranda never had we never had bad blood.
No.
It's just,
because I loved everybody.
Yeah, when you grow up, you kind of lose contact because you got your life going on.
Yeah.
And ever since Kayla was like, hey, you need to get up, meet me like now. Ever since then, it's like clockwork. Kay is another one.
Y'all gonna see
with this
Kayla.
hair. Listen, Kayla, I got you, boo.
Y'all gonna see Kayla.
Yeah, y'all gonna see
They
Kayla.
know it. Y'all gonna see Kayla
Y'all gonna see
soon.
Kay.
Y'all gonna see Kayla
Kay.
soon. We
Tell
gonna. Cause she done looked out for me too.
Yes.
And that's the thing. Show love. When people show love to you,
Show love to them, y'all.
show love to them.
Show love to them.
Don't leave people that didn't leave you.
Exactly.
Show real love.
Real love, not no fake. I guess
Don't. No, when people
real.
rock with you, rock with them. And that's one thing about me. Like in us.
Yes.
Loyalty is different. When you dealing with and this shit, I ain't just saying us, but it's something different about a chick from Montgomery.
Baby.
We built different.
We built way different.
We built
went through
different.
some
We done
things.
seen some different stuff.
Oh my
God. Yeah,
Seriously.
all right. Look, we got to get back into this game. Because we'll do this all day. We'll do this all day. But look, okay. So, all right, y'all. So, we are going to get back into the game. We only have 2 words left. Oh, okay. All righty. So, are you ready for your next word?
We gonna see.
Okay, so your next word is hold up.
Yeah, she gotta get this time.
Look, I done got the phone over here. We gotta get this time going.
20 seconds.
Right. Cause let me tell you, last episode that's what I did. I messed all the way up, but this episode we ain't doing that. You ain't 10 seconds.
She wanna do right.
Right. Okay. So, and I think you're gonna get this one.
Okay.
Your next word is said, like SAID. Said.
What?
Said. You got 7 seconds.
Oh my God! What?
But let me tell you, when I tell you this word, you're gonna be like,
Watch this.
Because I thought a bro nigga said something.
I did not think y'all.
I'm telling you, I be coming with these words.
I done had too much wine for this.
Listen,
playing, but
if you think you can come on my show and get all the answers, all the questions, comment below.
Please call me. Cause y'all, she get you tipsy knowing your brain ain't gonna work the same. And then she wanna ask you, she gonna hit you with one word and give you 10 seconds. Can we have 20, please?
I'll give you a bonus word. I'll give you a bonus word at the end. I'll give you a bonus word.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to ask you this one question, and this is your last question. But what is your ultimate goal and vision for Style Unique?
Of course, every CEO wants to make money. Mm-hmm. I want to create a memory.
Oh, come on.
I want everyone to remember what Style Unique really stands for. For me, it's equality to a prejudice of plus size women. Because we get looked at like we are just so disgusting. We get looked at like we're beneath a skinny woman or a medium-sized woman. Some people have conditions where they can't control how big they get.
Yeah.
But they deserve to be clothed very sexy and elegant, just as a size 2 or a size. I don't really want y'all to think that I have a prejudice for small women. Listen, a lot of my best people are small. My mama's small. My mama's small. I ain't gonna tell you how big it is, but my mama's small. But there is a prejudice between sizes. And I want to create the memory that there was somebody who came from. My mama did the best she could. I don't want to make y'all think like we just was homeless, nothing like that.
Right.
But we grew up in the projects. We had to do what we had to do. My mom had to do what she had to do. So coming from the projects, making a memory to where women who are like me, even if I lose weight today, tomorrow, whatever, I will never forget that I was a plus size woman and it was hard for me to find clothing that fit me and make me feel sexy. You know what I'm saying? So I want to create that memory for women to be like, okay, it's okay that I'm a little bigger than her. but I can dress just as snazzy as her too.
Come on.
And be seen, and I can walk in the room and command presence to let you know I'm here, baby.
Yes.
I'm not here for you to pick with me, but I'm here for you to get on my level and understand that, baby, I can be sexy too. I can walk in heels. I can walk in flats.
Period.
However,
I can command whatever scene I'm on.
Yes.
What we doing?
Yes.
We in the courtroom? We in the boardroom? Is we in the club?
For the occasion.
Are we rocking the runway?
Maybe.
How are we doing
How are we doing this?
Yes.
Well, let me bring you to my level. Let me bring you to where I am in my head. Because, baby, in my head, I'm the only one in the room.
Love it.
The only one that matters.
Love it.
So I want women to feel that way. And men, if that's your preference, if you prefer to dress however, I don't knock you. But whomever you are, if you are curvy, I want to create that memory like, dang, there was a woman who stepped out and just was like, I don't care what nobody say. And she created a line for us. We have our own exclusive club. We have something that we can be exclusive to now. We're not excluded.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I want ultimately.
I love that.
Thank you.
That is so beautiful and amazing.
Thank
and to
you.
all my curvy plus size women out there, baby, we is fine.
We are,
I don't care what nobody tell you, and I don't care because it's a curve.
We curvy. We curvy.
Because we cute and curvy.
We cute and everything.
And I just want y'all to know that. Listen, because at the end of the day, for real, people will try to snatch your confidence, but can't nobody snatch nothing that you don't give them.
Exactly.
And no one can snatch something inside of you that you don't give them. That's the number one thing. I don't care what nobody has said to you. I don't care what anyone has done to you to try to make you feel less than. Get up.
Get up. Please.
This is your message right now. This is the word that I'm giving to you right now. Get up.
And it's real, y'all. Like,
yes,
I have been depressed before. I'm coming to y'all raw. And she is too. We have been through some stuff where you didn't have nobody to extend a hand to you and say, get up. Oh. We just had to get up. So we're here extending our hand to you to say, get up. You know what I'm saying? No matter, I'm going to tell y'all, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. If you ever need to reach out to me and say, hey, how did you go about starting your business? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the trials and errors that I went through. And even if it was an error for me, it may be a blessing for you. Yes. You get what I'm saying? I'm never going to charge you for my information. My information was free. It was free to me. Yeah, it took my time, but in this world now, we don't know how much time we really have.
We don't.
You get what I'm saying?
We don't
know how much time we have. So if it's quicker for me to just give you this education and help you expand, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna charge you for that. Yeah. Why would I do that? Yeah. It was free to me. Yeah, it took a little time, but let's help one another. It's I don't care what nobody tell y'all. It's too much money out here. We all can eat. We all can make money. We all can be millionaires. America is supposed to be the richest country in the world. We all can eat. Stop being so selfish with knowledge. You want to talk about how dumb someone is. Yep. But if they're coming to you for help and you're charging them and you know that person can't pay you for that, you wrong. Yeah. You're wrong. Yeah. You're capitalizing off the wrong people. Yep. Your people, you should want to see them grow.
Yep. You should want to see them win.
You should.
And that's and ultimately, one of the main things that I need us to realize is that what we went through, God blessed you. And this is going to sound weird. And you may not understand it. Now, but God blessed you with what you went through because he knew he could trust you to pull somebody else up. Your testimony is not just a testimony for you. Your testimony is a testimony to someone else to come through. To let them know that your life is supposed to be evidence and witness to them to see that what you're going through, you won't stay in. What you're going through, you won't die in. What you're going through, you will make it through it.
Like, okay, people like to say I was born alone. You may have been born alone, but you went through that birth with someone. You went through the birth with your mom. You went through the birth with your parents. And if you had siblings, you went through the birth with your siblings. Yes, I came out of the womb alone, but it took 2 people to make me.
Yes.
2 people. So when you got somebody who could spiritually connect to you the way that you may feel like you alone, and they've probably already been through what you're going through, you need that.
Yes.
But when people turn away from you, why do y'all think there's so many suicides and stuff? That's why. Because nobody is willing to take the time. It only takes... Sometimes all you need to do is listen. You don't have to offer no advice, no money, no place to stay, nothing. Just your ear.
Yeah.
That's free.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if I could come to you and talk to you about my business, or you could say to me, hey, my dream is to start this line, or my dream is to do this and that and the third. If it pings to me to say, oh, well, try this website. A lot of people look at me like, you just gonna tell me that for free? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am, because I got it for free.
Exactly. A lot of people looked at me when I started doing the CEO Black Chicks of the Day.
Yeah.
And the CEO Black King Mondays. People were like, you do these for free?
Yes.
I do. And a lot of people, I looked at everybody else around me and I was like, God, why you want me to do this for free and everybody else charging, and they making so much money from it, and they doing X, Y, and Z. And God told me, because when you was building your brand and you only had a few people following you, you needed promotion.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
People look to promote people. People with this promo game with social media, because this promo game is something else now when it comes to social media.
Baby, charge $250 for one day.
People is charging a lot and they don't have. And the thing is, now don't get me wrong, because CEO Black Chicks, we do have products that we monetize on. We do have promo that we monetize on.
Yeah, we do.
But for CEO Black Chick of the Day, CEO Black King Monday, and different things like that, it's free.
Yes.
And the reason it's free is because I know what it's like. I understand being there. I don't care if you got 2 followers or 2 million. Baby, if you got a product that you pushing and you believe in it, and I'm going to look at your company and I'm going to vet you, and I know you ain't out here scamming people, and you legit about what you doing. If I can help you, baby, I'm going to help you.
By any means.
By any means.
Yes.
And I don't care if I got 2 followers or 2 million. If I can help you, I'm going to help you. Because that's what this platform was for. The mistake that people make is they think that what they have is theirs.
And it's not.
It's not. I know that what I have is God's.
Exactly.
And so if he gave it to me,
he can take it away.
He can. But I know I'm blessed to be a blessing.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what I want y'all to understand. If you don't get nothing else from this, I want you to get this. If you can help another person, especially someone that looks like you, especially someone who you know is going through the same struggle. Because, baby, if you got this,
that melanin, baby.
If you got this, we in it together.
We looked at the same.
We going through the same struggle.
You check the box that you.
And I'm not saying my skin is a struggle. That's not what I'm saying. No. But y'all feel where I'm coming from. If you got this, we in it together.
Please stop going according to shades, people. Like, I feel like a lot of people get their fame off of, oh, she light skin.
Ooh.
Oh, he light
skin. We need the color. We're gonna leave that. This will be a 3-part video if we go into the colorism.
We're gonna leave that where that's at.
But see, we're gonna have to have, and that's another series that I might start with CEO Black Chicks Talk.
Watch out, Mike. She's gonna start it.
Because these are things that need to be said.
Most definitely.
But y'all, I need for y'all to really hear me when I say this. If you can help your people, help your people.
It doesn't
My
take money.
desire, our desire is to truly help our people. We are what we have.
Yes, we are.
Listen to me and understand where I'm coming from. We are what we have.
We are all we have. Us, each other.
We are in this together. You are not my competition. You are not my enemy. Man, female, I am here to help you. If I can help you, I'm going to help you.
Absolutely.
Anybody that know me,
Yeah.
that
They truly know you.
that truly know
Yeah,
me, you
yeah.
know. We in it together.
Y'all, we got to stop killing each other off.
All of it.
Stop being so angry.
We
towards one another.
are amidst a genocide right now.
And they're using us to get rid of us. When you put a hungry dog in a cage with a steak, you think he ain't gonna attack that steak? That is the same thing that they do to us. They force us into situations where we feel like there's no other way out.
Daniel Cameron. Okay, so listen to me. I ain't even gonna pop off into that. I ain't even gonna.
Boom.
That's a whole other. Don't get me into that, cause baby, I got a couple words on that one. You feel me? But we need to stay true to who we are.
Yes, we do.
We need to look out for us.
Yes, we do.
Okay? Because God is putting us in the situation. I was reading this earlier because y'all know I be in my word, and this is something that y'all gonna see on Gems from God, because we got Gems from God dropping too. That's something I'm obedient to the Spirit. When the Spirit be talking to me, I'm obedient to it.
Yes.
So we got Gems from God dropping too. But let me tell you something. Earlier today, I was reading in Exodus chapter 3, chapter 4. And that's when God was talking to Moses. And he was talking to Moses, and he was telling Moses, he was like, let me tell you something. I seen how these Egyptians is doing my people. And I read the Bible in a different version. Like, I be reading in the Message and the Good News Bible. Shout out to Warrior Nation, Pastors Kelly and Sino Aguize. They are my spiritual mothers and father.
Yes.
My spiritual mother and father.
Yes.
And so, shout out to Warrior Nation. But I read in different versions of the Bible.
Right.
And so I've been reading the Message and the Good News Bible. So I was reading Exodus chapters 3 and chapter 4. And so God was talking to Moses, and he was telling Moses, so look, this is what I need you to go do, right? I need you to pull up on them Egyptians. I need you to let Pharaoh know. Let my people go. And so specifically what God said was, he was like, Israel is my firstborn son. That's what it said in the Message version and in the Good News version of the Bible. It said, Israel is my firstborn son. I have heard how the Israelites have been crying out to me, saying they ain't doing me right. They ain't doing us right. They mistreat us. And then God said, I see it for myself. And he said, I need for Pharaoh to let my firstborn son go to worship me. And he told Moses, I know he ain't gonna let you do it. I know he ain't gonna let y'all do it.
So this is the plan.
So this is the plan. And he said to Moses, he said, look, not only are the Israelites gonna come out, but they gonna come out with all the stuff that the Egyptians own. Y'all gonna come out dripped in jewelry, iced out, nice, decked.
They took it away from you.
Exactly.
So you get it back.
He said, I'm gonna bring it. He said, and then peep this. I know Pharaoh gonna be hard-hearted. He said, but because I want him to know God gangster. If y'all ain't know this, peep this. And I'm gonna get back into this. God gangster. He'll step down quick.
Yes, he will.
Y'all talking about somebody standing 10 toes on what they believe? God told him, he said, look, peep this. I know he gonna try to buck. He said, but because he gonna try to buck, I'm gonna buck back. You took my firstborn, I'm gonna take yours.
All of them.
Pete.
For all your people.
So listen to me. Understand what I'm saying to you. We are in this together.
Yes, we are.
God got us.
Yes, he does.
Look out for your people. Have your people back.
Absolutely.
All right. So with this said, because I'm talking about we had got in there.
Listen.
All right. So we gonna do the last word. I know I told you I'm gonna give you a bonus word, so I'm gonna give you a bonus word too. So we gonna do the last word that I got. And so let me put this let me get this timer started. Okay.
Start with this timer, bro.
So your last word, you ready?
But okay.
Your last word is CEO.
I'm the CEO.
Well, CEO, you got 4 seconds.
Dang, them gone. Them gone.
Oh.
Them gone. I'm just gonna let y'all know them gone. They gone.
I go where I want. I'm good. Your CEO should.
Hey! Now you didn't hit dub baby. You gave me Lil Baby earlier. Now we at dub
Now we
baby.
at the baby. Okay.
Okay, you right.
Then he go. He went in
You
on
right.
that one.
You
He
right.
went in on that one. Young CEO should. Hey, I was like, first and foremost, shout out to the baby.
The baby. You listen. That man has came a very long way. Like I really had to go watch his story.
Yes.
He has come and they still trying him.
And baby,
even
he let him know.
Right.
But he let him know. Try me if you want. The Lord is still working
on me in this flesh. Cause I done murked a nigga when my daughter was 2 out. Murk another one.
Because I gotta make sure we straight. Okay.
And you know what? For him to be faced with the challenge of his dad dying at the same time he goes platinum. A lot of people can't deal with that.
A lot of people don't understand.
A lot of people like he fell off.
Losing a parent.
Ooh, I can't even speak on that, y'all, because I'm blessed to still have mine.
That thing will take you down through there.
But to see what a lot of my close people have went through when they did lose their parent, it's like I don't have nothing to offer you but my love, because I can't.
You listen, losing your parent and trying to build anything will break you in a different way that you don't know you can be broken.
It take a different type of strength, y'all.
But I'm gonna tell you this: losing your parent in the flesh is gaining them in the spirit. You have an angel on your side. If a parent that don't play by their child in the physical
will never play by
baby, they gonna go warring behind you in the spirit realm.
Now the backup is just
what?
Baby.
Cause let me tell you something about my mama.
Baby.
In this Weenie. Love you, mama. Love you.
One thing about Ann and Terry, I already know.
They ain't playing. And behind that's a whole different type of covering, protection,
fight.
Girl, what? They ain't playing. That love does not end because they flesh has been buried.
To be honest, they can do more for you in the spiritual than they ever have done for you in the physical.
They carry you.
That's easier said than done. That's easier to deal with me saying it. And if you go through it, but you'll understand when, I'm not going to say if, when that time comes, you'll understand more once you get over your grief, because we're not supposed to grieve death. No. We're supposed to celebrate that they're leaving this hellhole, which is called Earth. Earth will be so much more better without people on it, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. Yeah. Okay, another time.
Another time. All right, y'all. So that was the last word, but I told her I'm going to give her a bonus word.
Y'all know I failed.
So that's okay because I'm waiting for the person that can come on this show and get all of them right.
Stomp her.
If you can get all of them right and stomp me, baby, I got a great gift for you. Okay? All right, so your bonus word, you ready?
Oh gosh.
Let me get the timer.
I should have 20 seconds on this bonus word.
I ain't gonna give you 20, but
15.
I'll give you 15.
Okay. All
right. Your bonus word is hot.
Y'all, I went to Marvin Gaye. I was like, I'm hot just like an oven. That let y'all know what my mom and daddy were listening to when I was young.
I'll give you That is not it. That is not. That is not. When you thinking trap, and the word hot, it's a couple songs that come to mind.
Yo, sorry.
I'll give you for the Marvin Gaye. She said I'm hot just like a hubby. Hey, you over here when I get that feeling. Healing.
Y'all see? Hey, I love. Hey, okay, no disrespect to trap music. I love trap music.
Yeah.
Like I said, I grew up in the projects.
Right.
Sometimes,
Right.
some stuff. You
Right.
be hearing some stuff.
Exactly.
Marvin was a lot of them things I heard.
What do you think is the difference between old school music and new school music?
The message.
The message.
The message. Back then, when we were younger, we got to experience the best of all. I feel like our generation came through a lot because we got to experience the 80s, the 90s, and the new millennium for those of us who are still here. So it's like when you hear the older music like the 80s, they really had something they was talking about. But what we don't know is the newer music is kind of talking about the same thing, but the delivery is a whole other story.
It is.
You get what I'm saying?
It is.
Like the videos back then when they did have videos, you ain't seeing the guns all in the video. You ain't seeing like people actually have it looking like they having sex on the videos. Like you ain't seeing certain things because certain things were not allowed on television.
Yeah.
But as the new millennium came along, it's like now we can be more open with what we say. Now
Yeah.
we can curse on the radio. Now we can be naked as I don't know what on TV. Like
'Cause they do
the
be
message
naked.
is definitely different. Back then they was talking about love all the time and how they want the world to change and they want us to be, peaceful. But then we got tired, I guess. I guess it's just we got tired. We don't care. We're gonna say
The
what we wanna
values
say.
got relaxed.
Yes, and yes.
And sex sells
And certain things got glorified that should not have been.
at all.
Like, back then they were talking about making love, they were talking about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say they weren't talking about it. Yes, they were.
But they were more a little bit. See, back then when they was talking about making love, they was talking about making love to the woman who was sitting up in her suits.
yes.
She had on a nice, because baby, I know because my mama used to slay in
Yes.
them, and my grandmama used to make them, and my auntie used to make them for
My
them.
mama used to make 'em
Okay,
slay
and my
them too,
aunties, and my shout out to my aunties. Okay,
You better
they
be
used
classy
to,
and
they used to command, baby.
Yes.
People would tell you, my mama used to everywhere she went, she was in heels.
But sexy, the definition for sexy back then
Was
is different from
different now.
See,
Yep.
back then, sexy was a woman who could be clothed from her head to her toe, but she still commanded presence.
Yep.
But now, sexy is I got on an outfit that's covering my nipples, but everything else is out in the back.
Ain't nothing left to the imagination.
Nothing. That's sexy.
Yeah.
That's not sexy. That's just you naked as hell.
Nah.
That's what that is. You just out with it.
And speaking of naked as hell, and this ain't no, I ain't trying to throw no shade or nothing like that, because I love you. When I was talking about the word hot, I was actually thinking about, I'm a hot girl. I do hot. I spend his income on my outfit. I was thinking about that song, and I was thinking
but that ain't
about,
what had came to my
I was
brain.
thinking about too,
Yeah. And I bought that song. That's the sad thing about it.
I was thinking about I need a hot girl.
Oh,
I'm a hot boy. I need a hot girl. I went all the way
to the 400 degrees.
400 degrees. What? When I tell you this
man.
trap music, it's different parts and different verses that get me in there. But I need a hot girl. That thing right
What
there.
you need, boy?
I need a hot girl. Or what you want, boy? I want a hot girl.
Yes.
It gets you there.
Yes.
It gets you there.
But I
Well,
had
look.
thought about Marvin.
Yes.
I think that's why I got 2 kids.
Yeah. We go.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get all of me today.
Yeah, I have to thank you so much for
You
coming.
are so welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of
I'm
course.
so honored.
Y'all will see more of her. Of
Yes.
course, we will have a lot of collaborations
Yes.
coming up.
Yes.
Because I love my CEO Black Chicks, and my goal is to support. And y'all, she is amazing. Again,
Y'all.
And this is only a couple pieces.
This is it. This
Y'all
is only a
have to
couple.
check out. Tell
Just a
them
little bit.
Instagram, Facebook, website.
So my website is www.stalluniquellc.com. So that's STALLUNIQUELLC.com.
And it's gonna be on the screen.
Yes, it is. My Instagram is StylUnique_BBW_fashions. And my Instagram is StylUniqueLLC14.
All right. Y'all are gonna see all of that on the screen.
Yes.
But I want to remind you guys. First, also, I want to let y'all know, I know y'all are preparing for Black Friday and for the holidays. And right after the holidays is Valentine's Day. Okay, listen to me. CEO Black Cheese has you covered in every area.
Yes.
We have just partnered with graphic designers so that we can get you together. So many of y'all have inboxed me. How can I get a website? How can I get a logo? We got you covered in-house with CEO Black Cheese. We have graphic designers on our team right now, prepared and ready to make your logo, prepared and ready to make your website design. Go to www.ceoblackcheese.com. We have your vendor list.
Absolutely.
Do you need clothes? What are you looking for? Do you need hair? Do you need lashes? What do you need? We have you. Our goal is to be your one-stop shop for small business.
Absolutely.
Period. We got you. The last message that I have for you, VOTE.
Please vote.
Vote.
Your voice matters. I don't care what nobody tell you about your voice. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And if you don't vote, you can't complain. Hush.
Go vote. Listen to me. Understand what I am saying. I have labored behind the scenes, and y'all don't know this, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. Last year, I took it upon myself, and not only did I take it upon myself, I pulled my sister in, and I pulled my sister-in-law in with me to register people to vote.
Absolutely.
Go vote November 3rd. If you feel like you have an issue with what's going on right now, if you feel like, and don't just vote, educate yourself on the policies, educate yourself on what it is that they stand on and believe in. Don't just go because your mama and your daddy telling you to go vote the straight Democratic ticket or the straight Republican ticket or the straight Libertarian ticket or the straight conservative ticket. Go educate yourself.
Please educate your kids too, y'all.
Yes.
They are our future. Like, seriously. My kids watch the debate with me. They're 10 and they're 8. They have opinions, and true enough, they can't vote, but they harbor in their mind. They're sponges at these ages. They harbor in their mind a lot of the things that they see and they hear. So make sure that they're paying attention too, because this is going to affect them as well. It's not just going to affect the adults. It affects the children.
Yes.
So make sure your kids understand what's going on. Like, I know you want to protect them, but the world that we live in, you have to tell them exactly what it is.
Period.
Tell them what it is.
It is. No ifs, ands, or buts.
At all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank
y'all, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all do not want to miss this. This is going to be a 2-part episode, y'all. But please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all make sure that y'all go follow Style Unique, please. All right. Again, her information is on the screen for y'all. Y'all, I am so happy that I get a chance to do this. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Entrepreneur Talk and the Word Association Trap Music Edition. If you think you can beat your girl, hit me up in the comments, because I'll guarantee I can get you. All right. Hey. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I will see y'all next time. Bye. All right.